All right. Good afternoon, Kari. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you so much for allowing me to record this portion of the interview. As I mentioned on our call, you worked for a accounting and tax firm that I'm familiar with, and you were there for about 3 months. You did a contract assignment with them. That's actually what got you on my calendar because I know about that business, and certainly they're very well high respected in our area here. So why don't you tell me a little bit about the work that you were doing there? We started to talk about it when I stopped you to record. So if we could pick that up.
Okay, yeah. So I was an assistant to the CEO. I pretty much my main job was to do everything around the office that she didn't have time for. She was a very busy woman. That involved calling clients, setting appointments, have like their taxes done, and a lot of the work that I did was managing her client database, and it was a lot of organizing in there. She had multiple databases, multiple softwares that she used, but a lot of my job was organizing both digital and physical files. And between that and the client interaction, that was essentially it. There was a point towards kind of like the end of my contract where she did pay for a course for me to take online through Intuit. It was for the bookkeeping certification, so I did complete that. I don't know if that account is still out there because it was with my work email and I don't have access to that anymore, but it was completed.
Okay, wonderful. And then before that, what were you doing?
Before that job, I was working at a call center.
Hmm.
For it was a company called Conduent. It was a business support company, and I was a tech support agent for the first few months that I worked there.
Hmm.
And what that entailed was a customer would call with issues with the software that they were using, and I would guide them through the troubleshooting process. And a few months after I started working there, I was actually promoted to a mentor. So, what that entailed is half of the day I would be doing tech support work. And then for the other half of the day, I would oversee the team. We'd go over statistics regarding client satisfaction. And we'd, see what we could do to kind of heighten those statistics, make sure that a lot more of our customers were satisfied. I would help colleagues with difficult business calls, like if a caller was kind of disgruntled, I'd help them navigate through that call, answer questions that the colleagues had,
Okay.
and yeah.
Yeah. So now as far as next steps, we talked a little bit about you're looking for your home, the next home, like somewhere where you want to stay and be, long term ideally. But while you are searching for that, you are open to contract work.
Yes, I am.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and save this. I was taking some notes when you were chatting. All right, Kari, I'm going to go ahead and pause this part of the interview, but don't go anywhere. We got a few more things to talk.
Okay.